Come to work with me as a flight attendant. Today I'm working a 2-day trip, and my report time isn't until later in the afternoon, so I got to do my morning routine, go to the gym, and meal prep my food for this trip without being in a rush. This trip is a 2-2, so we have 2 legs each day. We're starting out in Dallas, going to Chicago, and then from there we were supposed to go to Austin, but our flight to Austin canceled. I think there were storms in Austin, but I'm not really sure. But since we were going through Chicago again the next day, we thought, oh, they'll probably just have us lay over here and work our original flight back to Dallas tomorrow. But obviously that would be way too simple, way too easy. So instead we got reassigned to deadhead to Columbus and work Columbus to Miami, Miami to Dallas on day 2. So we ended up with a long layover in Columbus instead of Austin. And I have a friend who lives here in Columbus, so I got to see her. She works pretty close to our hotel in downtown, so I met up with her and we went to North Market for lunch. And she actually just got engaged like a week before this, so I got to hear the whole story and see the ring, and it was so much fun to catch up with her. I love her so much. We didn't leave till later that afternoon on the second day, so I got back to the hotel and rested for a few hours before it was time to get ready. The second day was pretty uneventful, no delays or anything, but I didn't get home till about 1 a.m. So I was exhausted and thankful to have a day off after this. But this was definitely not a bad trip, especially for a trip that fell apart, and especially getting reassigned. A lot of times it makes the trip so much worse, but it's always so much fun to have a layover in a city where a friend lives.